But with that, I believe our next runner is ready. So I hope that you are all ready to get a little spooky, because now it is time for Luigi's Mansion, run by our very own ZebraGoomba, with Business Kong and Wolf Kaminari on the CoCom.
What a scary game to start the morning with. Hey, am I live? Yo, I am.
Hello?
Hey, I'm the man with no name, Zebra. We're gonna be playing some Luigi's Mansion today. And I'm joined by my two lovely co-commentators, if you guys want to introduce yourselves.
What's up? It's Wolf Kaminari yet again.
Good morning, everybody. It's Business Kong, also known as Monkey.
And today we are going to be doing any percent, no out of bounds, which basically just means you get 40 boos and do the final boss. Luigi's Mansion runs are done on the Hidden Mansion. So as soon as I click start the Hidden Mansion, we're going to start the timer. Turn up Monkey. Oh. I'll see if I can, but yeah, he's already at max.
I'm just a quiet one.
Yeah, I think it's just how it is.
He's max on
There's
Discord
much we
for
can
you.
do. Yeah, he's a max. So, yeah, unfortunately, I guess we're just gonna move on. So, I'll count down a quick 3, 2, 1, and that'll be when we start the timer. So, 3, 2, 1, start. So, Luigi's Mansion, I didn't really know what a speedrun would be like before learning it, but basically it's more about precision than anything else. There's not really any crazy tricks. It's just about being efficient, really. So we're kind of just gonna go through the game in a very standard order. And we're just gonna get whatever portrait ghosts we need to. There are 5 optional ones, so obviously we're not gonna do those, but we're gonna do all the other portrait ghosts and just get the most optimal boos. And then hopefully, you know, just go get Bowser and be done.
But that does mean that my boy Biff Atlas is, he gets to live just a calm life as a speedster.
Yeah, we will be sparing Biff Atlas as is the correct thing to do. One very dangerous thing I did discover in the past couple weeks while practicing this is that my the R trigger on my controller is going kinda. It gets stuck a lot, so hopefully that doesn't mess me up too much. Let's see. So most with these like regular ghosts, for the most part, you want to try to get as many doubles and triples as you can to save time. I'll be totally honest. I haven't slept in some time, so I think I'm gonna be taking the safe, slow, steady route of just getting them. I don't think I'm gonna be hitting many doubles. It's pretty hard to do anyway. It's much harder than it looks, I'll say that. I definitely like underestimated this game upon learning it. But you know, if you just play it safe, it's not the most difficult thing. It's just slower, you know. So, for you fellas, what's your history with Luigi's Mansion?
Oh, well, it was, I've had GameCube since I was always really young, and it was the first game I had with it. Well, that and Sunshine kind of came as a pair when I got my GameCube. So, you know.
Based.
By that question, do you mean just this game or the whole franchise?
I guess you can talk about the franchise. That'd be fine too. That's perfect.
Because I mean, I did also eventually picked up this game when I was young, and it was definitely fun to go through and grab a bunch of stuff. I also had a guide for it too, so it kind of helped, I guess. Then I picked up Dark Moon when that came out, which was a fun experience, except for one boss in that game. I think if anybody's played Dark Moon, they'll probably know the boss I'm talking about. And then 3 is the only game that I've not beaten. I think I've made it about halfway when it came out, and then I just didn't pick it up again because I think another game came out or something at the time. And then finally I did pick up the the port of this game on the 3DS, and I started playing the mode that's like, because you can play on the 3DS how it is normally, or you can play it with like some Dark Moon controls, like have the dark light and use the other version of the Flash that Dark Moon has, basically.
Oh.
For some reason, I don't feel like it controls as good though.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't know that was like a thing they did.
That is interesting. Definitely have vivid memories of this game, just being a dumb kid, not knowing where to go, just going around being like, Mario!
This is definitely a game that is like, it's like a really small game. When I was little, it felt gigantic.
Oh, for sure.
It's
That's
like
fair.
It's like really not a very long game.
So yeah, I'm definitely glad that Dark Moon and 3 expand on it a bit. 3 is just a game though that I feel is just a game that you can just easily get distracted in, because just so many objects are interactable.
Oh yeah. I didn't play too much of 3, but I was very into it. I should revisit it because I liked the like secret finding aspect of it. Okay, the game is running like poop right now. Because this room is just naturally very laggy. So I'm not too worried about this room, but if it continues in other rooms, I'll double check that I actually have this as the active window. But yeah, that room, there are a couple rooms in this game that are just laggy. I guess, I don't know. That room is like the second most laggy from what I know. The armory near the end game is going to chug, I'm just letting you know. And that happens on the GameCube.
Oh,
Which I'm playing on. Of course.
Of course. I mean, I know what you mean on that one, and I get it. It was like one of the first. Was it the first? I think it was the first game that they released, wasn't it?
It was a launch title.
Yeah. So they may have not optimized it yet. So.
Which
Yeah.
Which this game's gonna be 20 years old next month.
Oh boy.
It will be old next month.
Yeah, I think Luigi's Mansion started as like a tech demo, and then they just were like, why don't we just make a game out of it?
Yeah, we just make a game out of it. Give Luigi a vacuum. Add 100% more Mario.
Mario! I gotta look at chat a little more.
The other thing I was always the most confused about, or made me get even more lost as a kid, is that you could take a picture of the mirror in the lobby, and you would just keep teleporting to the same spot.
Why is that mirror there? That's so odd. I guess to show the mechanic?
Yeah.
Maybe? It is a bit strange though.
Yo, da baby, yeah. This fight is not too bad. I do want to... You can definitely 2-cycle him. I want to intentionally not let him get below 50. Because he'll change up his moveset, kinda. Oh god, he's gonna do the belly flop. The pelvic thrust. So if I did this right, He should still do that like phase 1 move, yeah. If I got him below 50, he would do that 3 times. The most dangerous thing about this run for me, oh god, is paying attention to my health. It's during practice a lot I did die a couple times just at different points in the game. So I know I've gotten very used to finding like hearts. I know where a lot of hearts are. So I'm gonna be keeping a very close eye on that. So that's the first area down, very short. The longest area is probably, I'm gonna say area 3. This is just a cutscene. This would be good for donations if there are any.
No donations just yet, but chat, I will go ahead and pose a challenge to you guys. Do you think we can get a $5 help train going?
That'd be really nice.
I actually forgot that this boss also changed in the PAL version of the Hidden Mansion.
Oh yeah? Oh, I think, yeah.
It's like, I think his second phase also got even quicker still, and then some of the horses also zigzag.
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Which I don't think you wanted to deal with.
No, that sounds crazy. In this, you just sidestep him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I always think about it. EGAT is like, for whatever, like I always think he's such a cool guy. He's such like one of my favorite Mario characters that's so underutilized.
Yeah, I think he's really a nice element for the series.
Oh, like
I just
territories?
But no, he's like, I think they had him in like one Mario Kart, and that was like it, right? He was in DS, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, wait, he hasn't been in one, right?
Has he not?
Who are we talking about?
EGAT.
Oh, no, he hasn't been in any Mario Kart.
Oh wait, I was thinking of the Luigi Mansion kart, and I think he was also did something with Grand Prix. But like, he should be in more stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
That would be neat, because yeah, I don't think he's really in any spin-off as a playable character. I know in Mario Party 6...
Yeah, he has a board.
Well, he's got a board there, but I was also thinking of, like, with the special minigames, there's like an enhanced version of one of the normal minigames where you run around a maze. So he's got, like, one that you just, like, go through it in 5 minutes and find a bunch of fellas.
You'll find the fellas.
And you get ranked based on how quickly you did it.
Well, ideally you want to get doubles on these guys, but doesn't always work out like that. Sometimes when you suck up the masks, his flashlight tilts up a little, which I always forget. You want to tilt it back down to get the double. Oh, even then, okay, that's fine. No biggie, as long as I'm getting them. That's kind of the main thing. I like these little Shy Guy ghosts. Here's just a wild boss, kind of.
This game just has so much charm in it.
Sure.
Oh, we want to watch out for that mushroom. That'll make us small and go, Mario!
Mario!
What's everyone's favorite Luigi Mario yell? Type it in chat. Oh, that's a very tough double to get. I would have popped off if I got that. I would have been like wide awake again. That was the game changer. So here, Luigi's gonna make a very cursed discovery. A bit of a terror's trap.
Oh no. This is when the mansion becomes the true spooks haunt.
This is it. You just open Pandora's box.
You know, they really didn't have to. I liked in that cutscene that there was just a mop that moved that was up against the wall.
Luigi very much subscribes to the school of thought of what is a button for if not to be pushed?
Very much to his own detriment.
They preyed on that nature.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We were talking about games Egad appeared in. He was in Superstar Saga.
Oh yeah, I liked his appearance in that too.
He sampled the coffee.
Yeah, I know he like replaced. It was cooler when there were like cameos or whatever, but like, I think it was a good trade-off.
Yeah.
If we couldn't have that. So now, what were you gonna say?
And he played a much bigger role than in Partners in Time.
Oh, true. I haven't played that.
I'd recommend it.
Alright, so yeah, now the boos are afoot. And this is like the meat and potatoes of the run. How well you do on catching boos is kind of what's gonna determine how well your run goes. But we do have some tools to get them faster. There's a trick where if you hold L while you're sucking up boos, for every 10 HP if you let go of the R button, you do this trick called, I think they call it like pumping, where like it just holds them in place.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you can do it up to 15 times. So as long as they have 150 or less health, you can just get them in one go if you do it perfectly. I would say doing it totally perfectly will take a lot of practice. I'm not totally confident in getting a 150 HP guy, but these mini ones are, you know, pretty free. We do have to catch a couple like 200 HP ones though later on. Those ones get a little toxic because they're in the basement, and the basement is very hard to maneuver.
Oh, for sure.
There's that one room with like the dust that I can't stand.
I think some of the names of the boos I want to say changed between this and the port also, but I can't remember.
That sounds about right. Didn't they add like... I don't... There was like one that was like... some big number, I forget, like Googleplex, but like Boobleplex or something. Alright, one of them got away. That's not good. We'll get him though. We'll find him. We'll track him down.
Okay, yeah, I found one example. So in Area 2, there's one called Booligan, but it became
That's the one!
Bulldog.
Oh, it became what?
Bulldog in the 3DS.
Oh, that's
port.
lame. Where is this?
I know, that's the only one. I thought there was more than that.
Man, I love Hooligan. He was like my favorite guy.
Okay, we got 4.
While you're doing some boo cleanup, do we have time for a couple of donations?
Yeah.
Alright, we have $5 from definitely Snack Attack 8, saying, "You are the one who entered yourself into the drawing, proceeded to win the drawing, then flaunted your crown, did a huge piece in Old English, then waited and thanked yourself with 7!
Classic.
And we also have $5 from Luigi, who says, "Help, help! I want Mario Party 3 to be Ouija time." as a reminder, we do have a bit of work going on. You can choose what characters are going to be used in Mario Party 3, and if we hit $1,000 donations towards Mario Party 3, we not only extend that game to 50 turns, but also throw a copy of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which is a pretty hard game to get your hands on, into the prize pool.
Yes, please get us to people. That's like
I want that game.
7. Or maybe the devil.
Alright, we're taking round 2 with this guy. We would not normally talk to Toad there, but because it was our last boo, I don't have a backup one to save with, so I needed to reset the room so he'd be back here. Now that we got 5 boos, he's gonna tell us to go to the washroom to wash up, I guess. I don't know. Seems silly, but thanks, Egad. Checking up on Luigi. I don't know why the room is locked until then. Or I think actually it is unlocked, but like Toad won't let you in or something. He's like malding in the bathroom. Look at this. Look at him. With this key, we are going to go get the fire power-up, which I think is one of the coolest aspects of this game, is the elemental power-ups. You know, fire makes sense, right? You get like a flamethrower. That's pretty cool. There's also like a water sprayer, and I think the coolest one is like an ice beam.
Oh, how did... It's like, you guy just gave you a vacuum. It's like, okay, well, it's also a flamethrower.
He forgot to mention that part. For some reason, I guess he left that piece of equipment in here.
It's funny considering how the vacuum's supposed to be like upgraded in the later games. So like without these elements, would you say is a downgrade?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, when I played Luigi's Mansion 2, I was waiting for, like, the elements to show up, and they never did. I was a little disappointed by that.
They're not upgraded, to my knowledge. I think
it was just a cool element that was only in this game.
Yeah. The fire looked almost like a little thumbs up. He's giving us a little hour, yes.
Our metal. But yeah, I think 3, the notable thing you get is like a shockwave ability, and just the fact that if you suck up ghosts in that one, you can kind of just like sling them around and take more XP off of them that way.
Well, you know what? After seeing it on the screen, yeah, the thumbs up does look like a little RES.
RES. Luigi just casually, you know, burning the walls, just going all out with the flamethrower.
I mean, you know, it's... Mansion's haunted, and we can just burn the whole thing down, it's fine.
Alright.
Somebody who's supposed to be terrified, he's looking pretty happy every time he catches one of these things.
Yeah, I mean, he has a valuable defense now. So we're gonna scare this guy.
I love that this was the game that, like, kind of gave Luigi a lot more personality than he had before.
Definitely. Like, this is when they were like, alright, we gotta do something with Luigi. He can't just be the other Mario.
I do get it, but there was definitely some... I don't know, there was a part of me that also just liked that confident Luigi part of the 64 era.
Yeah, I mean... It definitely is... Yeah.
Like, one of the things coming to mind to me was just that opening of Mario Tennis where he's just like, Luigi not afraid. Just like scoffing Waluigi off.
He's gone through a full character arc. He started as confident, looking scary, and now he's just pissed.
I guess you kind of got a bit of a hint to his characterization starting up to become this way in Paper Mario, if you looked at his diary. Because he admits there's like, well, I'm afraid of ghosts. After, I think, chapter 3 is the one that...
I wonder if this game was already in development when that was there.
Probably?
I mean, yeah, because this was, like I said, it was like a tech demo, so it would have been very early on, right?
Yeah.
Where's this boo? Who's even in here? He's zooming around. I don't want that sapphire. Alright, we'll take it. We like sapphires here.
I mean, that was the first game I ever beat.
Which one? This?
One sapphire.
Oh, yeah, okay. Took me forever to beat Pokemon Gen 3 for the first time. I was stuck. I was always stuck on, like... I was stuck on Phoebe for the longest time. Then, like, I finally got past her once, and Glacia was impossible. And then, don't even get me started about Drake.
So, Drake was the only one I really had trouble with, because that was when I was a kid and didn't know how to use a team of more than one Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I was very much like that.
So I was just going through with my level, like, 87 Blaziken.
The thing is, I played like that, but I didn't fight every trainer. This room's super dangerous. Oh god, let me just finish this room, and I'll continue that thought. I'm just gonna burn these guys. Yeah, I very much played like that as well, but I also skipped a lot of trainers, so even with my one starter, I was pretty much like on par level-wise, so I got stuck a lot still. Yeah, this room's super dangerous at first, because Luigi comes in and he like tumbles in and hits his head, and sometimes you just take damage from like the bats or something mid-animation. It's like
What?
not fair. It's like guaranteed damage. Sometimes the boos will play little japes like this and like leave a little ball or something hanging around. Oh, what? We don't need that. Are you for real?
Oh no. Well, here's that visual aid.
Where'd this guy go? Oh, he went way down the hall. Come back here. Where is he? Come on, guy. Where'd he run off to? Come on. Yes, 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 that's perfect. This is fine. We're like going this way. This is totally fine. Who's laughing? Hey, Pixel. Luigi, when his health gets lower, he does like slightly different yells. And it's really funny to hear like the desperate Mario yell when you like interrupt it going through a door. He just goes, Mari! This is a cool room.
Oh, for sure.
I just love the idea of just tiny Luigi like going around going like,
She's gonna play a little dee-da-doot for us.
Then the piano.
oh, love a little deep that dude. I know that she can play like a couple different songs on the piano.
Yeah, she plays 2 different songs. She'll either play a Mario Bros. 3 song or like the classic underwater theme. And the options are always in the same spot on the menu, so this game's usually run on the Japanese version, but you can tell what option to select because it's always in the same spot.
Nice.
I like Melody, yeah. Who's everybody's favorite portrait ghost? Everybody in chat share, and you guys too.
Well, I mean, I already said mine.
Biff Alice?
He's a good one for sure.
Mine is maybe Slim Bankshot.
Ooh, that's pretty good
Just
too.
for having a raw name.
I can never remember its name, but I also really like the dog.
Yeah, I forget his
that-
name too. We'll see him in a moment, I think. Is that
Yeah.
where we're going next? Yeah.
I don't know why, but a part of me was thinking Jarvis.
Jarvis? That's pretty funny. Jarvis is a funny one. Because, like, all the portrait ghosts are, like, you know, they look like just humans, like dead people, kind of. Jarvis is just like a creature shoved into a jar. I don't
It's
know
the
what his
morphing
deal
jar.
is. He's the what?
It's the morphing jar.
Yeah, he is.
Unfortunately, he might be Sir not appearing in this run, though.
No, he's one of the optional ones. All our favorites are optional. Jarvis, Biff, and Slim.
Well, they saved the best for all.
Yeah. We could have done it like a Biff incentive.
Could have. Would have been raw. Alright, oh yeah, and you got the upgrade that made the vacuum into a hose.
Into a what?
Into like a water hose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do in this game that you absolutely do not have to do in a speedrun is water all the plants. Because you get
Well, there's-
so much money.
There's the one that you can just keep coming back to at every point in the game, right? And if you do, you get like a diamond or something.
Yeah,
This plant out here.
after
Yeah.
every chapter.
Yeah, if you miss it, it's over. If you miss it once. So this guy's gonna jump at us. The third time he does it, we actually want to take the hit, just to save a couple seconds. So you gotta make sure you have health here. If not, just don't take the hit, obviously. But it makes Mr. Bones here show up sooner. I love Mr. Bones. One thing I didn't know as a kid playing this game is that you don't have to use the flashlight on the portrait ghosts. They just show their heart.
Take your heart.
That's kind of what Luigi does.
I always forget that Mr. Bones is just a Skeleton schoolie.
He sure is. Alright, we're getting to the Area 2 boss here, Bogmire, who is kind of creepy, honestly. I don't know what his deal is. He's also a portrait ghost, but he is very much just a creature.
It's definitely like a lagoon ghoulie or something like that.
Also, the sound is very unsettling, I think. I will say, when Luigi's Mansion 2 finally came out, I was a little disappointed with, like, the atmosphere of it. They went for something different, which is fine. Like, I do like what they did. I think it is its fun, like, own thing. But I love the atmosphere of this game.
This the thing is, like, I haven't played too much 3, so I don't know how well it does it, but 2, like, I just feel like they never recaptured what 1 had going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess 3 is fine, but I don't know. Because, like, the floors in 3 are all kind of thematic in their own way, which can be interesting in its right, too, but I don't know.
I also find it really weird in 2 that there was just 5 different mansions.
Yeah.
So what you saw there was my R button getting stuck. I definitely shot him way sooner than that happened, but whatever. You can actually one-cycle him, which I thought was very interesting. I didn't expect that, because all the other bosses... Well, Bulas's is a little different. And I guess King Boo is too. Chauncey you cannot one-cycle. He is at least a 2-cycle. So, if we have any donations or announcements or anything, now is another good time.
No new donations, although we'll have some coming in. But I do want to give a quick update on a couple of our incentives. We do still have that file bid war for Pokemon Snap. Carlos is firmly in the lead. We also have a bid war going on for Bubba's run of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You can choose what character he is going to play as. Currently, Olimar is firmly in the lead, so if you want to save Bubba some suffering, you can put your donations to change up who play for that. And then, of course, as we've mentioned before, there is the big Mario Party 3 Molly.
Alright, we are moving into Area 3. I think I have one more Boo than I should. Maybe not. That'd be nice. Let's see. No, maybe not. The last practice run I did, which was, I think, right before Family Feud. No, right after Family Feud. I just got an extra Boo along the way, and I didn't know which one it was. But whatever it was, it worked out really well. So, I'm hoping I make that mistake again.
You did a run after Family Feud?
I did a run between Family Feud and Kingdom Hearts while watching Tamal. I didn't finish it, but I did most of it. I got up to like pretty much the end. Yeah, we found Mario. He's here.
That's the game.
We did it. We just gotta climb through here.
Come on, Luigi, you can fit through that. What if you just did? Wait, could have just gone and get one of those tiny mushrooms.
You can actually hear Mario when you're like walking around here.
Yeah, I think he says like, "Hey Luigi, what's the hold up?"
And this is the room that belongs to a 10. The one and only Biff Atlas. This is not a good view of him. Look at this buffness. I'm huge. How'd you like to be my punching bag, weakling? That's him.
Love Biff Atlas.
Yeah.
If I recall, it's a pretty fun portrait ghost to fight too.
Yeah, when you actually do fight him, he spin at you with his arms.
Yeah. He does such like a flail. Like he doesn't look professional at all. He's definitely not a martial artist. He's just bulking, I think.
Got a lot of dedication even in the aftermath.
So, if you remember a week or two ago, fellas, there's something I told you not to let me forget. Do you remember what that was?
Oh, not in the slightest.
It's related to this room.
Ice.
Yeah, don't let me forget ice. Not right now, but I need ice when we're on our way to fight Boolasses. And it's very easy to forget because it's so like so minor, you know.
Yeah, there's not many rooms that have them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. There's not many places to get ice. It's just like this room and like one other. I need a boo in here. Boo Jangles. They definitely had a lot of fun with the boo names.
Oh yes.
More to the charm that you just don't see nowadays.
Yeah. Sorry for my flashlight flickering. It's just a habit. I love just going. Oh, that is true. You can get ice in the kitchen, which is just really weird. I guess they just wanted to put it somewhere else along the way. Is Bojangles like a regional chain?
I don't think so.
I don't think I have one.
I lived in Florida for a time, and I don't think they've got that.
I definitely don't even know what that is. Is it a restaurant?
And they focus primarily on chicken. It's not too bad once in a while.
Uh-oh. Granny! How did I get her? Okay.
Alright. Stina's question. What's your favorite room in the mansion?
What was that, sorry? I heard Granny.
Oh. That's, what's your favorite room in the mansion, Stina?
Ooh, we might be coming up on it. I'll let you know. It'll be 2 rooms from now. I think it's a pretty common answer. It's just for, like, presentation. What's yours?
Oh, I think we might be thinking of the same one.
Okay, yeah. This boo's trying to go outside. There's no room there, guy.
Like, you didn't get the memo. This is not an out-of-bounds run, sir.
What if that was an element?
Oh.
This guy's trying to take a shower! This is pretty funny. Open. Why is he... Oh my god, my R button. Wow.
I'm actually so glad that, like, a couple years back I just went on, like, just an absolute search for 3 extra GameCube controllers.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, that was hubris. That was huge hubris. Go back in. Where'd he go? We lost him. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's in here. Stay in here. Stay there. I'll be right back. How did he get out here? What? What sort of trick?
What? Excuse me?
What is happening in this hallway? I can't handle this. I'm running on no sleep. This is terrifying.
That is Stina's dilemma.
I'm getting spooked by Luigi's Mansion.
This is becoming meta.
I don't know where he went. We lost him again.
They went back in there, but yeah, I think after a time they just
Goa.
May I just say, shambles.
Absolute shambles. We're gonna just burn these guys. Politely.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna agree with Steph Game Marathon. The boo did a wrong horse. It's gone.
Why can't I do a wrong warp?
Well, I thought this was no out of bounds.
I guess. Well, no, I wouldn't call a wrong warp going out of bounds. The only out of bounds glitch I know about is pretty cool. I considered learning it, but I think it's only on certain versions of the game. You like use the chest in Chauncey's room when it spawns to clip out of the wall and like climb through the ceiling out to the backyard. It's like he's going through the ventilation system. Alright, we'll get this boo to make up for that last one. And hopefully find the other guy along the way.
He's just gone. I don't know what to say.
I don't know where he went. That's the problem. If you don't know where to go, you might just have to reset and go back to the room. This is my favorite room. Was this yours, Monkey?
The observation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool.
This is a very sick room.
It's also very hard to aim this, though. Whoops. The angle for this doesn't make, like, any sense.
My favorite part is when, like, after looking out into the... I need to figure out, like, what kind of, like, liminal space that we're in that's, like, you look out and then you walk out into the space.
Yeah. Yeah, the boo hit 1 HP. You can't finish off a boo in the dark, so... He got stuck at 1 HP is the thing. The angle here makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
Say hi to Luna? Yeah! Oh god. You'd think you have it, and it's just not. I think this is it.
Listen, the Eclipse Cannon is a little finicky.
Look, you just take the moon.
You take the moon! This is it. This is for the money. Next try. First try. First try! That's it. Come on, come on. Give me that. First try! No!
What? That one was just rude.
Okay, hold on. This is it. This is it. This is it. First try! You grazed the moon! We got it. This is mystical. This is the coolest thing in the game. Luigi walking off into the Tom and Jerry escalator to heaven, still calling for Mario, even though he knows where he is.
I love that it's still an option. You're like, you know, we know where he is. Just keep going.
You know where he is halfway through the game. Luigi did more than Eggman. Eggman only took half.
Yeah.
This man went full. Alright, did the boo go into Grandma's room? That'd be awesome. Oh, I think he did.
I do love that there's basically just a dedicated Scream for Mario button.
Heck, Luigi did more than Coral Sensei did.
True.
Let's see.
He doesn't even have squid tentacles or crazy powers like that.
Oh, I can probably just do this.
Yeah, no, shoutouts to Assassination Classroom. Everybody should watch. It's a good show.
Oh, it's a good one.
Very glad we found that boo. This is the room belonging to Slim Bankshot. Is it Slim Bankshot? There he is. The homie. This room's kind of scary, actually. I found the lighting in this room to be like very creepy.
Anything else that can be pretty unsettling with this room, too. Because, like, if you try to suck up the...
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to take the hit, but I know what you mean.
And then you just, like, once you take the hit, you see this message just like, get out! With a boo on there. I think it shows up elsewhere, too, as a poster or something. I forget.
It's in, like, the bathroom and, like... And I think the kids' room? The monsters poster. Okay, that went alright. Right now we're collecting Mario's lost dark items, so we can track his very essence.
Again, we know where he is. I don't know why we...
He's like hoping for a miracle.
You know, they say once you have Mario's 5 dark items, go to a mirror and spin 3 times and say Ma! He'll appear in the mirror.
I believe we're going to the twins' room. Yep.
The quintessential dark items, and there are 5 of them, right?
Yeah, we have 4. We have the hat, the star, the letter, and the glove, and now we just need his shoe.
Also love that there was just Mario's pocket, you know, invincibility star that he didn't use.
That he didn't use. And it's his specifically. It's Mario's star.
Quintessential Quinn items. I don't know where we're going with that.
So we're just doing a little cleanup here now that we're back on this floor. I was a little out of the way to go here before, so we just leave it for now. This is Taboo. Well before the Super Smash Bros. Taboo.
Humble beginning.
You'll see him later in the marathon.
Yeah, that's true.
Still a shame they never brought boss battles back.
Yeah, I feel like that was the one big thing, like, missing.
It was, because they added all these cool bosses that it's super hard to fight them.
Here's the twins' room. I think, was it Naf that said this is his favorite? I like this room. I like the little, like, game they play with you. We got Zach and Cody here. We gotta go Mr. Mosby on them.
Oh, no running in the lobby.
See, then they just wound up in 3, because in 3 you actually are in a hotel.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So a cool trick to this that I feel like not a lot of people know. I didn't know until, like, you know, I watched a tutorial. If you vacuum the boxes, the ones that don't shake are empty. The ones that do shake have the fellas, so you can cheat. But they're not going to be happy about that. I like to go for the car first, because he's way more dangerous, I think. Ooh. Play. That is what this is. I'm going to leave him. Alright, cool. This is going to be the final dark item to assemble our Mario Exodia.
Oh.
Oh, we're just gonna obliterate the boost now.
What if Luigi summoned Mario from the painting?
Oh. Mario, impossible.
No one's ever been able to summon Mario! Use it on Kaiba for some reason. I forgot the mission at hand.
Well, you're not gonna go after the Kaiba portrait ghost?
Okay, but like, what if Bones was in this game?
Yo! He'd fit right in.
I mean, he already looks like a ghoulie.
I mean, I guess if we're gonna go with Kaiba also, you might as well just mention Ghost Kaiba.
That's true. You won't stand a ghost of a chance, Yugi. We're actually coming up on Bulasis. Very fast.
You got that Ice 9?
We'll be getting that Ice 9, yeah. Yo, thanks, Slim. Sorry you were an optional
Wait, I
ghost.
thought Ice 9 was just a myth.
Oh, it's very real.
Hold on, I gotta put emotes in the chat. Where's my zebra? Here we go.
Alright, let's go pick up that ice.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I talked in the chat and I haven't done my classic Steiner the Forbidden one.
That's true. That's like your calling card.
Oh.
It's the most powerful thing I have. That and whenever I resub the Snackascotchy.
Snackascotchy, 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 snackascotchy.
It's one of those things where I feel like it's hilarious, but also I feel the life drain from you every time I do it.
I think it's funny. Ice 10!
Yo,
Oh, we've ascended.
get it? Has science gone too far?
Oh, dude, I'm getting ahead of myself. Whoops. We'll be fine. It's okay. I forgot to actually turn in the dark items. Oh, hey, we got a little... Whoa! Alright, another sapphire for us. Thank you.
Actually, speaking of things with 5 in them, what about the Destiny board monkey?
Oh, Luigi would have a hard time with that one.
What? Luigi's just getting roped into shadow games while he's trying to save Mario in the mansion.
Luigi with the Ouija board. Luigi with the Ouija board.
The Ouija board. Alright, this is prime time for any kind of donations, announcements, anything, because we're going to be mashing text for like 2 minutes.
Alright, just an update on a couple of those fabulous donation incentives. We are still hoping to reach $10,000 to get that $100 Amazon gift card added to the prize pool, as well as hitting our ultimate goal of $20,000 to add in that grand prize sweet Nintendo Switch with Mario Party Superstars.
So this is...
Also,
Oh, keep going. My bad.
go ahead.
Who's talking?
Who's... Yeah, this is Clairvoya. The only, like, friendly ghost in the mansion, kinda. She's just here to help. But she's the one you just give the dark items to.
Remember we were saying earlier about the Ouija board, which reminds me of that classic YouTube video. Where it's just like people on Yahoo Answers that just don't know how to spell Ouija.
She drops all the lore. She also just tells you Bowser's here. Which as a kid, I popped off. I was like, Bowser! He's in the game? And then she just lets us get her.
I want to say she doesn't really show as much resistance to.
Yeah. For some reason her health doesn't go down as fast. I think it's because of the spiky doors or whatever. But yeah. This might be the extra boo I got. I don't think I'm supposed to get this boo. I'm going to.
I mean, why not? You're already here.
Yeah, I don't wonder which one I got. Do you see it on the route I sent you? That's most of the reason I sent it to you, is I wanted to check which one the extra one was.
Was this a list of like boos, or is this?
That should be the full.
It's not say a fortune teller's room boo, so I think that is the one.
Oh, okay. That's weird because this is very free. It only has 40 HP. Luigi. We're taking him. We're gonna skip one of the late game ones, I guess, which is great because those take forever. It is very bright out. Yeah, what's up, Will? He's back. Yeah, that was the Luigi.
Yeah, no. Fortune teller room boo is not one of them.
That's so odd. I wonder why it's not part of the route.
Beck just talking about how Luigi must defeat himself with Luigi. Does that make Luigi the shadow self?
Yeah, he's definitely his shadow.
Is it his heartless?
Could be.
Man, I just played through like first two Kingdom Hearts, and I just favorite thing still is just Captain Hook going heartless.
We were definitely doing a lot of Roxas earlier.
Good old classic Diz.
Great run, by the way. If anybody... I know it was during the late hours, but I totally recommend checking out Siz's run. We had a blast with it.
Yeah. Eventually his and everybody's runs are going to be compiled onto the YouTube channel.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
If you ever want to check out the anything from the last marathon too, everything's on there.
Okay, this guy I'm not worried about escaping because I know how his AI works. If you just get on the other side of him, he goes right back in. A nice Kodama. What is the topic I missed? Oh, we're talking about Arcana? Are we asking what Luigi is? I think Luigi's the hanged man.
You know what? That's what I was about to say.
I don't think I can see that, yeah.
Alright, we're here. Oh, we're here.
You got this. You're gonna take him out.
Alright, one cycle.
One cycle. That'd be incredible, wouldn't it? I will say, for as much as I hate this fight, it is very cool in the speedrun because it's very setup based, and there's not many other things like that in this game.
So tell me, how was it learning this game?
This, not too bad. I watched the tutorial and played along with it, which I don't usually do. Usually I watch and then play. This is very much more like a do each trick individually as I just play along with the tutorial, basically. And it has, like, separate pieces. It's pretty straightforward. It's just like putting it all together that's hard. Alright, I definitely screwed up my setup, but that's okay.
And I know that before this you usually just did Battle for Bikini Bottom. This time around you did this and Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Fights. Right? What made you pick those games?
What was that, sorry?
What made you choose Luigi's Mansion and Scooby-Doo?
I just thought of like games that are relatively short that I do like a lot that I think could make for fun speedruns. Admittedly, I had not looked into either of them as speedruns before, like, deciding to do them for the marathon, so I just learned both of these games pretty quickly. And, you know, neither was too hard to learn, which is good. It's just a matter of, you know, perfecting it and refining it.
As a bonus, I mean, you also happen to pick 2 games that were perfect for the spooky month.
Yeah, that was part of it. There's a different game I was originally going to do. As a speedrun, it was not very fun, I think. I'd rather just play that game normally. But yeah, I might do it in the future, so I won't say what it was. Alright, here's where we kind of gotta be.
So what was the strat here? Was it just like pull them to you in a straight line so you can get most of them pulled up? Or...
Yeah, that's the idea. You can definitely set them up so that they all line up. This shouldn't be too bad, I think. See, that guy just swoosed. This guy's gonna try swoosing too. Yeah. One more.
Let's go.
My R button has to cooperate. Did I get him? Hold on. Stay frozen, guy. Oh. Hold on. Now that there's just one, he doesn't... He stays in this, you know, single boo form. We got him. Yo, Nath, let's do it. I don't know anything about Grab by the Ghoulies. But it sounds based. Alright, that was what I was most scared of in this run. I mean, Bowser... It's not over. I don't know how on pace we are either, but we'll see what happens. I think we can do this last part in 20 minutes. It's all on the booze. Is Grab by the Ghoulies, isn't that a 360 game? So we definitely didn't own Boolossus, but I would say I kept it under control. And that's what matters.
I always forget, does Boolossus count as one of the portrait ghosts?
Yes.
He does, yeah, he counts as one, but he also counts for 15 boos.
That's so strange to me.
Yeah. Xbox Classic, oh, okay. I'm gonna switch to sidestep here. You want to play a sidestep during the blackout that is coming up, because ghosts will spawn everywhere, and you can kind of, it's much easier to like suppress them when you're in sidestep mode. So let's see what's left. We have to stop the blackout. getting Uncle Grimsley. Is it Uncle Grimsley? Am I thinking of the Pokemon guy? I think his name is also Uncle Grimsley. Anyway, we get him, stop the blackout. We do a room in the basement. Come back up here to the attic to get 2 rooms, and then finish off in the basement. And get Van Gogh, I guess. That guy's pretty easy. It's just a matter of coming back up here.
I didn't take a look at that list. All I needed to do was drop the S. This is Grimly.
Uncle Grimly, okay. Grimsley is the Pokemon guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy just randomly showed up in front of me.
He just brings in here like, I don't know, a light bird.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like a gambler, right? That's his
Basically, yeah.
thing.
A zebra gambler.
Yeah, he's pretty based. So, I wonder if we do have enough time to finish. It's gonna be close, if so. Oops. What were you gonna say, Monkey?
I said also love how this whole plot point about the blackout just was caused by a random lightning strike.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's just happenstance.
Game's chugging a little. That's not cool. Oh, jeez. It'll buff out. So that's the key to the cellar. And that's where we're gonna hit the circuit breaker, or whatever you call it. I don't know. Is that what you would call it? Just like
Yeah.
get the power back on.
Did like that quick flip off of sidestep move.
Yeah, I did you ask me if I did turn it off, or
Pardon?
what'd you say about sidestep mode? My bad. Alright, we're going to... I don't know if we want this guy.
How many boos was it that you need? 40?
You just need 40, yeah.
If you try to go in to the final room before that, I think King Boo just gooshes you out of there.
Yeah, you get sent back just to the... Like, as though if you, hit a mirror, basically. It sends you back to the beginning.
Oh.
You could probably use them as a warp if it wasn't like a cutscene or something.
I really wish all this dust was just a one and done, but you have to keep doing this every time you come back in here.
Yeah, it's this room. Yeah, the grime just like comes back as soon as you open the door again. It's just such an annoying room. Boo Rippities.
I guess I did have a question to ask as well. So, like, Luigi and the Pulse Pup meet Shaggy and Scooby. What do they do?
If they met,
Mm.
they would make such a team. They would be... That's a crossover I want to see.
You know what?
Yeah.
For as much as much as I say, like I have my gripes about Dark Moon, it also gave Luigi a puppy, so like, you know.
It's true. He's a great dog. Except when he's not.
So do we have time for a quick donation while we make this walk?
Absolutely.
Alright, we've got $40 from Kuwabara. Hey Zebra, good job taking out Blue Losses. Wolf just wanted me to shout you out on that. Also, put this towards Luigi in Mario Party 3.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
What a homie.
Quick update on that one. Luigi has now shot up the ranks for what CPU characters will be used in Mario Party 3. Currently we're looking at Luigi, Waluigi, and Wario. We are trying to get to $1,000 in total donations on that to extend that game to 50 turns and add that Radiant Dawn to the prize pool. We also do have a straw poll going that I will link in the chat for what board Mega will be playing.
Ooh. I really like these ghosts. The Clockwork Fellows, the three guys. You would think three guys would be tough to fight, but they're actually not too bad. Their attack pattern's very slow. I think... How much HP does this guy have? This might be the one I skip. I might skip this ghost. Let me find him, though, to be sure. If he has, like, 200 HP, I'm skipping him. Oh, yeah, okay, bye. 300, yeah, okay. Is that one part of the route? Clockwork Boo? Do you see that on there? I swear that there's one that I just don't remember.
Clockwork Boo is not on the run.
Okay. Alright, we'll give him a warrior's death. Uh-oh, I need fire. So I believe this key will take us to the armory, which is the laggiest room in the game. And there's nothing I can do about that one. So you will see it chug. This would happen on whatever you're playing it on. It's just a very ugly room. When there's a bunch of those Shy Guys, it sounds pretty funny. This is the room with the weird Luigi creepypasta. Do you guys know about that?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh, is it the one with the shadow on the wall?
Yeah. Oh god, this room is something. This is normal. The sooner we're out of here, the better. Oh my goodness. It is pretty funny hearing their screams like lag, like
You know why that room lags so much?
I think it's probably the suits of armor or something. If I had to guess. I really don't know. It's just a terrible room. I think there's just one more ghost. Maybe two. Oh boy. All the dust. This is slightly worse than usual, but... Yeah, that's the worst part. It's a very busy room as well. There are a lot of ghosts. We're definitely almost done, though. Where's this last guy? Who's talking? Now we just need the boo.
It's always something.
Please be him. This boo has exactly 150 HP, so if you do a perfect pump cycle, you get him in one go, but otherwise he's going to get out of the room for a sec. Oh, Steiner. Oh, he's gonna go visit Jarvis. Alright, we'll get a glimpse of Jarvis. Alright, go back in the room. I don't like that. See, back to normal. Once we get this guy, we go to the basement. And we can finish, like, cleaning up. On another time plane. Yo, thanks, Nav. Our run. I wonder if there's a mirror nearby. Oh, there is in the armory. I mean, no, I'm gonna go to the hunting room. The hunted. In fact, that is actually the fastest way. I do wonder if they keep the same health.
I feel like it probably wouldn't, just because that'd be convenient.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
We'll just get him this time, that's all. Okay, we'll get him. We're in these rooms now, so this will work out.
So
This
like, what
room's-
is the timing on the pump?
The timing on the pump, every 10 HP you should be doing it. So basically, every 10 HP you let go of R, and then immediately press it again. And you have to be holding L the whole time. And it should hold them in place up to 15 times. I don't know why it only worked 15 times, it seems a little weird. But, no, you only need 40 boos. So we're doing 3 more rooms. This room is done. We're just gonna get the boo. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little over. I apologize for that. If I need to be cut off, cut me off. The timing was definitely a little tight on this run. Ooh. Okay.
That's dangerous.
We don't want this guy. Okay, I already said extra time is fine. This one I actually don't think we want. We want the ice room, and we want Van Gogh. I believe the boo in Van Gogh's room is 300 HP, but it's in a very easy to get through area. So it's like not a huge deal. You just go back and forth a couple times.
I don't know why, but I also really like the cold storage room.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like it's a bit excessive just having the whole entire place completely frozen.
Oh, I
like this.
died. That's fine.
Oh.
We just saved. When did I get that low?
What, was that the icicle that did that to you?
Yeah, that room is very dangerous.
I mean, I know, but I wasn't expecting that to do 40 plus.
Yeah, no, you take double damage in Hidden Mansion.
You didn't mention that earlier, but even then, I still like that kind of much for an obstacle. Like,
Yeah.
Portrait Ghost, sure, okay, that's one thing, but the hazards are a bit of a different story.
You can actually do this room without ever actually clearing it, which is pretty cool. This guy's just hugging Luigi, I guess, having a long embrace. Yeah, I think this is like the only room where you can get the key in the chest without necessarily needing to clear it. It's like the only chest that's already there that doesn't need to spawn. It's a little weird. Luigi's head just turned like 180. He just went owl mode.
Alright, I didn't know that Luigi was trying to play an owl.
I guess so. Oh, that was much better. Okay. This should take us to Vangor. And Vangor is the last portrait ghost, and then we fight King Boo.
Sliding in that
Yeah.
cutscene.
This is fine, because now we have all these rooms open. He's either going to go across the hall or back in here, and I will accept either. And we're gonna, when we get this guy, I'm gonna save. And save warp. Waste my time for 2 HP, huh? What a cheeky guy. So the last ghost here is Vangor, and he's responsible for all the like basic enemies in this game, which I think is kind of sick. It's weird that he doesn't get like more grand of a fight, kind of.
Just kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like an exam boss, if anything.
I like to grab fire here because there's a couple ghosts that are just easier to use fire on. And we'll also get the last Boo from his room. And then go right to the final boss, and if all goes well, this should be less than 10 minutes from done. Just gonna mash through this guy's text. He's dressed like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh yeah, I can see it. And now I'm not going to be able to unsee it. As you can see, it's just a mob fight. He doesn't actually do much himself.
I mean, it's an interesting concept. It doesn't lead well for speedruns, but...
Not taking any chances with that mushroom. And then for some reason he leaves these guys for last. These goofy guys that I just do this to.
I don't know. I know what'll be perfect. Have some no HP fellas to first. I like how it was in mid. I'm burning.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was pretty good. Oh, look at that here. 3 spade key.
Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Yeah, what's up, Bill?
Good morning, Bill.
Oh, jeez. If the boo kills me, that's it.
You know what? I was just looking at. I just realized in the studio there, the Biff Atlas statue.
Yeah, they do. He knew he was a 10. Look at the little Biff in the back. Thank you, Boo. Ideally, you get him in 2, but you know.
That's valid. Last thing he needs to fight the entire row again.
Alright, we're going to the final boss, and that should be it. I hope I don't game over. There's health along the way here.
Oh, morning, John.
Yeah, what's up, Jenna? Interestingly enough, you can do the... You can do the same pump strat on King Boo.
Nice.
At very top level, you can one-cycle him. You have to like get him stuck behind this wall. But it's very difficult. But yeah, in terms of the route here, there's actually not much variance between this and the like world record run. It's obviously just more optimal, but like it's the same route. Time will be called when I suck up his crown. Or honestly, if I die. If I die, it'll take too long to do again. I don't want to cut in anymore.
Truly is the final battle.
It really, this is the final battle for my pride.
Let me get some hype going in the chat for Zebra. We believe in you.
You're not gonna let King Boo just win this day, are you?
Bowser's Inside Story, look. There is, similar to Boolossus, there is some cool positioning you can do here. You do want to stand in like specific spots, and if you do it right, he's actually not that hard. But if you mess it up once, it kind of messes up the whole cycle. So that's where you have to like adapt, kind of.
Oh, now I gotta find the great and terrible boost.
I don't know why, but Luigi fighting Bowser, even though this isn't the real Bowser, just gives me that whole vibe of in Sonic Adventure, Tails fighting Eggman in his story at the end.
It's a big day for Luigi.
But also,
Be gone
like,
before I make
sometimes more
you
terrifying
speak
than your average bounce.
That was a pretty good first cycle. Okay, this is a little spooky. He's gonna do a very scary move here. He puts his head on backwards and... Alright, we're good. I think I can get him on the next go.
It's honestly very concerning when he does that.
It's scary.
He just moves so fast, so it's like the only way you can kind of feel comfortable is if he's going, I'd say, vertically. If that made any sense.
Yeah.
Because then he's just like rebounding constantly.
Alright, get ready for time, I think? Yeah. Time.
Let's go.
Alright, we cleared it. My worst fear was not finishing the run. We did go overtime though, so technically we didn't finish the run, but hey. I'm still pretty happy with that.
I mean, all things considered, sleep deprived, that's not too bad.
It's true. I definitely like forgot where I was a couple points in that run. I definitely forgot I was playing for like a stream. But hey, thanks for sticking that through with me, guys. I don't want to take too long signing off, so if you guys want to plug yourselves real quick, feel free.
Well, it's been great. Thanks for having me along, Zebra. I'm Business Kong, also known as Monkey. This is the last time I'm appearing here for SGM, so it's been great.
Thanks for joining, man.
And likewise, I am Wolf Kaminari. Thanks, Zebra, for having me on here as well. This is also my last appearance in this SGM, so really and truly just, congrats, Zebra. Thank you, Odin, for setting this all up. There's still a little more of it to go, so have fun with it, y'all.
Yeah, thank you, Wolf. Yeah, I'll be back for announcing later. I'm going to go to bed and catch up on some sleep so I can close out successfully. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me for playing. So yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me show off a couple cool games, and can't wait for the next one. Thank you very much. Feel free to take me off whenever.
Later.